Welcome to KREM 2 News at noon. I'm Brandon T. Jones, filling in for Laura Papetti this week. We've got a lot of headlines we'll get to, but first off, we'll start with today. Investigators are looking into who set two suspicious fires near Browne's addition yesterday afternoon. They believe both were set intentionally by the same person. Fortunately, firefighters were able to get both under control quickly, thanks in part to the weather conditions.
What worked for us today was this brush that was burning is fairly light, and so it didn't get in the crowns of the trees. Those are fairly spaced out here. You know, had we had, a tight crown spacing the trees, probably would have got up in those crowns. We would have had a real problem.
Spokane Fire has not said if they have a suspect. Now to other updates on recently sparked wildfires in eastern Washington. Earlier today, evacuation orders were lifted for the Wicked Drive fire in Stevens County. That fire was caused by lightning, and fire officials say forward progress has been stopped for the fire, which has burned about 700 acres. Overnight, fire crews reported the fire was still smoldering, but crews are now mopping up remaining hot spots.
The fact that we've got rebuilding going on right now, this is not just a house, this is a community that's being rebuilt.
1 year ago, the communities of Medical Lake, Elk, and Chattaroy were nearly all lost as two wildfires consumed everything in their paths. Spokane County was under a state of emergency. Combined, both the Gray and Oregon Road fires destroyed hundreds of homes, scorched thousands of acres, and killed 2 people. The fires left an unforgettable mark on Spokane County. Last year's fire in Medical Lake led to a lawsuit expected to go to trial next month. KREM 2's Shannon Mowdy has an update on the legal battle over who could be responsible.
As Medical Lake homeowners work to rebuild their lives, dozens of them are working to hold Inland Power and Light responsible for the Gray fire. A trial has been set for September 8th. Several lawsuits have consolidated into one action against the power company. Attorneys say a DNR investigation confirmed what they already believed. A malfunctioning light owned by Inland Power sparked the August 18th fire. Just this month, IPL responded to the allegations, denying it was negligent or the cause of the Gray fire. Instead, IPL says landowners were at least partially negligent and may have contributed to the fire's spread. Inland Power's attorneys write landowners have a duty to use defensive measures and protections like creating defensible space. They say failure to do so may be contributory negligence and may be the cause of alleged damages. The company says the fire was an unavoidable accident or act of God, meaning it's not responsible for damages. The next hearing in the case is set for August 29th for a pretrial conference. Shannon Mowdy, KREM 2 News.
Well, today we are definitely feeling a bit of a cool down with the temperatures, a trend we could see for the rest of the week, and that's why meteorologist Thomas Patrick is standing by live outside right now. Thomas, does it feel any cooler compared to this time yesterday?
It is just a little bit cooler. It's about 4, I've seen the temperatures. It is 4 degrees cooler right now than at this point yesterday, so just a little bit, but feeling beautiful outside with some warm sunshine. But the key here is that some days ahead are only going to be in the 70s for high temperatures, so that to kind of keep in your back pocket. But right now it is all clear skies across the inland northwest. Still same storm system pushing some rain in on the west side, but it's the Cascades that are going to halt any of that rain from getting to our neck of the woods. Save for maybe a spotty shower from earlier this morning, but that is long, long gone. There are those temperatures I spotted. 75 degrees right now in Spokane, 71 in Coeur d'Alene, 72 in Pullman, and just now into the 80s across Pomeroy and Lewiston. So today it is just going to remain mostly sunny for the rest of the day. First rain chance does come late on for tonight. That is a cold front, so tomorrow does tick down a little bit more. But the key here is that check out the weekend ahead. These are the high temperatures, 72 on Saturday and 74 on Sunday. Now that will start to feel much, much cooler overall, especially if we have to add in some rain chances into the mix. So coming up, I'm going to go into a lot of detail over what our daily rain chances look like starting tomorrow through the upcoming weekend. So look for those details all in just a couple of minutes.